Okay, so this is going to be a quick video that explains how to sign someone up under your team into Zilis. So if you don't quite know how or forgot or can't figure it out and you're not able to talk on the phone with me or your upline, reference this video. So basically, you're going to type in www.zilis.com and then do the backslash, and then you would type in whatever your name is. When you first signed up, you created some sort of username for the website. So I'm going to use Jaden's account simply because it's a little simpler than mine is at the moment. So AKJ Smith. So if you type in that, it'll take you, it should see, so for Jaden Smith up here in the top left corner. So whatever you typed in, your name should pop up in the top left corner. Okay, if you're doing this on the phone with somebody else, you would simply walk them through this over the phone as they use their computer. But if you're with somebody in person, you can just do this on the same computer with them. So make sure your name is there at the top, and then you press join at the top right over here. Once you press join, it should bring you to, this is basically agreeing that you're going to pay taxes. Feel free to read through that at your leisure. Once you click agree, so this is important here at the top. It says sponsor, and it says Jaden Smith. So if Jaden wants to sign somebody up, she needs to make sure this comes up accurately. That her name and her number is right here. So that's the first thing you want to check for to make sure that's accurate. And then for the placement, as you build a team and as you get more experience with the company, you'll understand the placement stuff. If you don't currently have anybody on your team, just do specify placement, and really it doesn't matter. Put them on your left or your right leg, because you're going to try to alternate and build them balanced either way. So you would just put them, let's just say, on the left leg. It doesn't really matter at this point. And then the ambassador number, if you're signing someone up and you don't have anybody else, you don't need to enter anything for that. However, actually, I'll show you the easier way after this for the ambassador number. Don't worry about it right now. All this information is where the person you're signing up types in their information. Don't worry about co-applicant. That can be left blank. Shipping, billing stuff, phone number, email. So commission account, Paylution, it's the online payment method that Zilis uses when you earn commissions and when people place orders under your team. It's similar to PayPal, or just an online payment. So let's see here. Replicated site URL. This is where the person you're signing up would choose their username. So mine is AK Smith, Jaden's is AKJ Smith, and so it needs to be something that they're going to remember, and that they would want to refer other people to look at their website. So you would type in, so ours is AK Smith, but they would type in whatever they want to do for their name. Replicated site text, this box right here, leave that blank. And then they make up their own password. And then down here is where they get to choose the gold, silver, or berry pack that they are signing up for. So just make sure that they select the one they want to do. And then click here if you agree to the sign up terms. And once you press continue, it'll take you to the payment page where you type in the credit card information, and once that processes, then you're good to go and they're signed up. So that's one way, is to type in your website at the top, Zilis.com/your username. But the other way you can do it, I'll show you very quickly, is if we go back to Zilis.com, and if you scroll all the way down to the bottom to the black area and it says Cloud Login, click that. And once this pops up, let's use Jaden's again. You sign in to your account. And so if you're sitting down with somebody, this might be a good method to do as well. But go up to organization and click on graphical genealogy. So again, organization, scroll down to graphical genealogy right here. If you click on that, it should bring up like a diagram of your team. Okay. So basically, when you're signing new people up, you want to put them either on the outside left. So on the left here for Jaden, it would be right here. Or on the outside right would be way down here. There's these blank boxes that should say available. If you click on available, you can fill in the information. So actually, let me, let's see here. Sorry. Let me just go back to her left leg. And if I click on the outside left, right here, it's available. It brings up the join screen again, where you click agree, and then you can fill in the information. So this is what I was talking about earlier, right here, the placement. You can either do it through the diagram, the graphical genealogy, or the first method which I showed you. If you did the first method, you would have to actually type in the number of the ambassador that they are being placed under. One key difference is the sponsor and the placement. The sponsor is you if you're signing them up. The placement is just the person, basically chronologically, time-wise, that they are going under in the company. It doesn't mean that they're on their team. They're on your team because you're the sponsor. If that's confusing, let me know. But basically, those are the two ways you would sign somebody up. After you do it a few times, it makes more sense and you get used to it. But bottom line is alternate left and right legs, balance them out. If you have questions, let me know, but that's pretty much it.